Alright, it's my face again, Tumblr, for the second time tonight, and I actually am making this video for kind of an important reason. Um, I'm really bad at self-promotion, so just bear with me. Most of you guys, I think, the followers that I don't really actually talk to, I think you're following me because you either like All Time Low or you read my fanfiction. And that's great. I mean, I do work pretty hard at that stuff, but I don't know if many of you, besides the people I talk to every day, are aware that I wrote a book. So I'm kind of just making this video to tell you guys about that. And so this is the oh, that's the wrong side again. Damn it. This is the book. I wrote it. It's actually the writing is 2 years old. So I wrote this before I kind of got back into fanfiction. Anyways, this is the book. It's called Multiplicity. It is I don't know if it's horribly egotistical of me to say that it's probably the best thing I've ever written, but I wrote this when I was 17. It basically centers around a lot of stuff that was happening in my life that year, but basically it just takes you on a journey. I guess it focuses a lot on this girl and her perception of reality, and a lot of the stuff that happens isn't necessarily real, and you don't really know until the end what has actually gone on and what is just in her head. But I had a lot of fun writing it, and I did a lot of research. I'm a big fan of research, but yes. So, anyways, earlier this month I kind of decided to see about publishing it. Found an online site slash vendor that you can do that through. And so this, I'm showing you again, finished product. It's 11.86 US, and of that I get, I'm being straight up with you, $4. Yeah, $4 US from the sale of every copy. And for those of you who don't live in the US, so the shipping might be a little more, you can read it online. The link is down there. Also the link to buy it. And so I guess what basically I would ask of you is, even if you can't afford to order a copy today, because the shipping fees, I know, to get stuff overseas can sometimes be really ridiculous, you can read it online. So if you do that, I would just ask that you tell your family and friends if you like it, because you never know who will be into this sort of thing, and a lot of people do prefer to have the actual physical hard copy of something in their hands. I know that I'm kind of like that, and also the publishing company has been really good to me. Um, I ordered my author copy like the day after I figured out the publishing thing, and it came a week ago. So that was like 3 weeks, which isn't bad. It takes longer if you are, I'll use this as an example, All Time Low fans, if you order, like, get stuff from Glamour Kills, it takes longer for that stuff to get there to you than it does for my book. So that's the thing to think about. I'm basically just rambling about this now, but I really do want you guys to buy this, because $4 buys me a Happy Meal or some bagged milk. And, like, obviously I'm still going to continue writing fan fiction. It's just I'm a published author with no real other way to promote this, so I'm asking you guys, as my followers on Tumblr, to give it a chance. Go read my book online if you have to, and tell people about it, because that's how these things happen. I'm sort of just operating off the model of all these bands who they get discovered online, so I figured, you know what, I am kind of, I hate to sound egotistical, I'm really not, but you know, I write fan fiction and all these kids say things like, you inspired me to write, oh, I look up to you, so I guess I'm kind of using that as a platform to, like, get my message across, which is that I have this book, it's written, and you should read it, because I wrote it, and I think it's great. Like, um, yeah, like I said, gonna keep with the fan fiction thing because it's fun. It's easy. But also, I do want to say, I guess, that I am working on another book. Sort of, I'm in the preliminary stages because I suck at going without a plan, and I'm still trying to figure out what these characters want from me. But um, I don't know. There are so many things that I want to touch on in this video, but I don't want it to run long. So, um, yes, book, get it, read it, buy it, love it. And one other thing, I haven't done anything with it yet because I don't know what to say on it. But I started, like, in addition to my regular Tumblr and like my personal one where I just like work through shit. I have one that's links down here somewhere. You can ask me questions about writing, like how to do something or like opinions on stuff. I don't know. I like talking about writing, so it's just a way for you guys to maybe learn something from me, and I'll probably ramble about style and I actually have a really good rant in my head about like static versus dynamic characters that I would like to get out because I'm sick of seeing static characters. But anyways, getting back on topic again. This is my book. I wrote it. Go buy it. Read it. Love it. I'm done talking to you guys now because you've seen enough of my face for one night. So I love you guys. Please, maybe I don't know, reblog this. Like, just tell people that this is out there for their enjoyment. I'm so bad at self promotion. I love you guys though. You're great.